talk and discuss whatever you want. As long as the conversation is going, we will do this. When the conversation slows down, that will be the end. I still got stuff that I can definitely do tonight. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We're 20 seconds in. I see nobody online here. So YouTube might not be pushing out a notification. We'll see how this goes here. We did a bunch of stuff on the property here, left for dinner, and that was it. Snake trailer is completely painted, last coat. We're going to pull up all the plastic and start putting all the outlets in tomorrow. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? James Young, Seaside, Justin, Zachary, Webdad, Sully. What's going on, guys? Everybody have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Did you guys do anything cool? Got a notification first time in months. Yeah, I see that a lot, man. I don't know why this fucking thing works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. What is the Instagram of the girl who was making the macaroons? That's Bob's daughter. I have no idea, man. I would suspect she's probably not making macaroons any longer. Ian, what's up? Got called in on your day off. Webdad, Vance. Promise Riot. Yeah, was there, did any of that happen? Or is that over with? Did any of the EBT actually pay? I'm seeing the White House is saying their lawyers are telling them they can't fucking pay it. I'm seeing that they're saying, people are saying they were going to pay it, but that's not till next month. Like, I have no idea, man. Heard nothing, know nothing. Craving a new pulling the thread. There should be one anytime. We did over a 2-hour pulling the thread on Wednesday, and we did over a 2-hour question and answer. Sam, what's up? I got your email. I forwarded that to Amanda. It says partially fulfilled. Generally what that means is we shipped it without the free thing, but she will look at that and figure out what's up with that. Unless you maybe have another order for another H suspender. But she'll figure out what's up with it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. We'll take care of it. If that's even you. If that's even the same Sam Russell. So, any riots? Any shit like that? Did anybody get their EBT stuff? Georgia residents on EBT got 2% of normal. Feds do 98%. Georgia does 2%. So I guess they did not. I am surprised when I hear people are on EBT that I know have jobs. Like your old videos are popping up in my feed lately. Old shop. Yeah, I keep getting notifications of posts from like 10 years and 14 years ago. DJ Guzman, what's up? Mojave Wizard, what's going on? Just received a butt pack somewhere in transit. It got soaked and the post office wrapped it in saran wrap. Well, the good news is the butt pack will be fine. That was you, right on, Sam. We'll figure it out. The Chattanooga Walmart and other grocery stores had off-duty cops. That's what I figured. Like our Walmart never had a ton of like no crazy shit during COVID, but when you went over to Paris, they had like RoboCop in there. They had like fucking at both entrance and exits. They had a chick in there. She was fucking enormous. Had body armor on and a fucking tack holster and a fucking another tack holster with a taser. All kinds of like they were jocked up pretty heavy. No zombie apocalypse. Maybe tomorrow. There's always maybe tomorrow. There's still hope. Soon as they start rioting and shit, I can go to the zoo and get a hyena. That's all I want. I just need a hyena. If I was going to send the file for 3D printed salve holder, should I try emailing it to the same? Yeah, that would work. Or Amanda at originalsoegear.com. The mosque was giving food, but no takers. Democrats are worse than zombies. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking both of them, though, man. It's both of them. Well, yes, the Democrats are fucking way worse. Fucking the Republicans are fucking just as bad, some of them. What do you want a hyena for? James, you just don't understand, buddy. You just don't get it. We did a bunch of shopping yesterday, even though I didn't think. Yeah, I don't think much would happen either. You think a week or two is what it's going to take? Where's all them black folks saying they're going to kill all those fucking white people and steal their shopping carts and shit? No, there's a lot of hyenas out there that are very much like house cats. Hyenas are actually closer to cats than dogs. I just want one, or two or three. See all the Swedish kids who are putting bacon all over Korans at live. I heard that was happening. I have not seen any of it. Dean, what's up? Yeah, hyenas are a interesting animal. They can actually change sex if need be to keep the pack going. If there is not a male, one of the females can become a male. Elon Musk was on Rogan. Great interview. What's the takeaway? What are the 3 bullet points from that, Cody? I hate to see good people go without. Who are the good people going without, Mark? Like where are those people at? Because there's plenty of like if we're talking veterans, plenty of organizations. If we're talking old folks who have worked their life and now they need some food assistance, where are their families to help them at, right? I don't know any of those people. Not to say they're not there, but where are those people when you're talking about good people going without? I think you're going to see that a lot of those people on that system it's bullshit. A lot of them are on there multiple times. A lot of them are illegals and such. Surprised the hyena is not the trans mascot. I mean, I could use a free steak dinner and work. Yeah, I mean, I go every night for the most part and eat the same shit. It's about $120 for myself, Amanda, and Cody to eat. I would like some fucking free meals. Matt Christopher, what's up? Charles Wilson, how are you? Thanks for doing what you do. Miscellaneous projects. What do you do, miscellaneous projects? Like what kind of projects you into? Just everything? I had some kid offer me $150 for my LBV with 6 rally mans, a butt pack hydro carrier, and a belt canteen. I told him $3,000. He told me I was a boomer. I'm 32. Fucking wild. $150. You couldn't even you couldn't buy any one part of that for $150. For my LBV with 6 rally mans. So if it's an actual LBV, I'm getting $1,200 for those nowadays. The butt pack, what do I get for that? 110, 120? Hydro carrier, 65. It probably needs to be more. We haven't raised the price on those in fucking a decade. A belt, minimum belt is 35. The padded belt that I make is $250. The canteens, what are those? 65 a piece. Okay, yeah, I have seen people list SOE gear not knowing what it was, and I have bought it. The butt pack underpriced is definitely underrated. People have no idea. Jambalaya, nice. Jacob Innes, what's going on, dude? First wood stove fire. It's warm enough. It's warm enough. I mean, it's cool enough here to burn some kind of wood here, Kiri. Do you guys have a travel book bag type product? I hate checking bags, and every book bag I buy rips and breaks. Vin, check out our day pack, man. Check out the day pack. It's a good sized backpack. sitting on a motherfucking heat pad. Amanda has informed me that she needs a heat pad that is 3 feet by 5 feet. I said, have you ever seen a bigger heat pad? I've never seen one. I don't know why. The laptop bag, yeah, the laptop bag's nice. The day pack will carry a lot more though, and more comfortably hands-free. It's like my Cobra Buckle BBD bag. I jumped all over it when I saw it. Yeah, those are nice. I didn't know you had one of those. You bought a heating pad that was 24 by 20. Where'd you get that, Ken? Mystery 9. Mystery 10 would be a good bag. Mystery 9 would be a great bag. She does need a heated throw blanket. And we do have one, actually. I have flown with the SOE day pack. Makes a statement in security line, too. Those guys are either cool or they're not. 89 mag war bag. Local grocery store. I'll send you the info. I'll bet Amazon's got a big one. Elon said, American debt will cause a collapse. Cell phones will become just a device for AI, no apps. AI and automation will take over and create a universal high income program. Mayers. Got a Highlander orange thread BBD with Cobra buckles. Nice. Goodwill. Have you ever found SOE at Goodwill? Have I shown the mystery tin? No, we have not. No kidding on the SOE year going through TSA making a statement. Do they like it or do they not like it? I don't think we never even turned the lights on in the building today. We've been outside almost all day. Well, outside of the building. Bought an NSW rig for $80 at a surplus store. That's fucking wild. There's a Goodwill website. I got a tool bag. That's cool. I think Elon is too optimistic on the AI phone timeline. People love their apps, and Microsoft spent too much money on their software. Unless Microsoft is pushing AI. Google, Samsung is making new augmented reality glasses. They thank you for your service when they see. Any fun adventures? No, we did mostly like animal stuff all day today. Most stuff on the property. And then we took off. We got up. First thing we got up, went and had breakfast, and then came back here. And then we left the property again probably about 8 o'clock and went and had dinner, and then just got back. We went to Walmart. We're going to make some beer bread, a couple loaves of beer bread, so we went to Walmart to get all that shit. Got a Mossberg. We had it, but I mean, fucking finding it, it's faster just to go get it. If you could only pick one, would you choose a modular LBV or Rallyman? I personally would go Rallyman, because I mean, that's what I'm going to put on a modular vest anyways, is Rallyman. AI spending per year 2030 is over $3 trillion. Found a few SOE pieces on Facebook. You miss laser cutter updates? There hasn't been any. We've just been busy working and shooting full form content, but we've cut some stuff with laser. We've cut the first products with laser. They're normal products. Patrick, what's up? Isaac Barrett, what's going on? Are you a grave digger? I don't even know what that means. But you're fucking banned. You notice how Molester's back. Does it cut a sheet of fabric pretty fast? It does, yeah, it cuts pretty quick. Just ordered me a couple of Rallyman pouches last night. The Curie kit is growing. What are you going to do with Rallymans? What color did you get, Curie? Are those for presents? Dumb question, but does the laser eliminate fraying? It does, yeah. It does eliminate fraying. We have not used, I don't have any laminate in the building. I've not even ordered any laminate. I love how you explain the laser out cut thermocell still made in multi-layer and tough like all that. Yeah, it's right here. For my birthday present, OD Black. Nice. You have an AR, I take it, I assume? Rallymans are the best. I think they are, yeah, for sure. And the list of what they will hold just continues to grow. So this is laser cut. All of the pieces are laser cut. But you wouldn't know that because we still built it the way I fucking build everything. It's single layer from here down. It's 500, so it's still light. We were taking two pieces and then cutting a rectangle and folding the pieces of the rectangle back on both front and back, and then wedging a piece of mesh inside. But my production was having problems doing it. That's why we're so late on the thermocell pouches. I did them, no problem. Production couldn't fucking do them. So now we've simplified our end of it. The outcome will be just as good. So we've just lasered the holes, ran it single layer. It's double layer to here. So you still have the mouth stays open so that you can put the thermocell in. Not that that is necessary, but it does. And then this here starts as a, I don't know what this is. Let's say this is 3.5. It starts as a 7-inch piece of fabric, and let's say this is 24 inches. It's not, but let's say it's 24. We cut a piece that's 48, and then we fold it in and make that 7-inch a 3.5-inch piece, and then we fold it back onto itself, and where the crease meets, it actually meets down here. So we make this piece. So it's 4 layers of Cordura. It's nice and rigid, and will be very stable when you put your malice clips through here. And it's lighter than the original was, and it's just as durable. And production-wise, we take the inconsistencies out because we're not trying to line up 2 rectangles with a piece of mesh in the middle. Just got done with NVG USPSA match. Oh, how was that? I'll bet that was fun, dude. Radio, what's up? Hell, John, I don't. What to get next? I want to combine the Powell's shotgun rig, the Powell's shotgun rig and AK rig into some sort of complete setup. It's not ideal, dude. You're not going to carry both those guns. Like it's just not going to happen. Like if you're going out the door with the AK, you're not fucking taking the shotgun. It's not fucking realistic. Have a dedicated shotgun rig and then put any other rig together, because your rifle rig that's going to work for AK will also work for M4. And if you run Rallymans, it'll do AK, M4, and 308. But trying to push one of those into service for shotgun, it's like fucking, it's like putting mud tires on your fucking car. Can you do it? You can, but it's not a truck. With 130 watt, you are probably cutting on like 15. Yeah, we're real low output, real low. And then we can do marking also, right? So on a lot of the material, like this, for instance, we can mark where this piece, so we can run that wattage when it lasers that part of the pattern. We can use it to mark instead of having to then take it and put it on a template and hand draw, marking on it. Thermocell pouch is nice. You saw one when you were here, didn't you, Radio? On the modular LVV, can you connect the bottom part of the jungle rig belt to the pouches? Can you put the padded belt on here? Yes, I believe that you can. Yeah. I think most companies use laser cut to make things thin and lightweight. That's a misconception. There is no laser cut shit that is lightweight. No fucking laminate material is lighter than 500 Cordura. Even if it's 500 to 500 laminate, you have the weight of the lamination also. They do it because it is easier and they do not have to have skilled labor to assemble most of that stuff, right? The most, like this, for instance, right? If this was laminate material, we would not hem this hem here. It would just be raw edge laminate material. It cuts, it literally lowers your labor by 50%. Design for manufacturing is extremely interesting. I wish the design engineers in my company knew what I know about it. Yeah, no shit, Sam. No fucking kidding. Dumb question, but does the laser okay, we're back to that. Okay, we're caught up on all these. Have you used the laser? Yes. Yeah, we just made our first batch. Everything on this product was laser cut other than the webbing and Velcro. All the Cordura was laser cut on this. I agree, not sound like SOE, but I have some of the stuff and it just feels light and cheap. Huh. I don't know. Like, we're just using the laser to cut with. Laser moly takes a huge chunk of skill out of it. Absolutely it does. We'll be doing some laser moly. But it's more like we're going to, I want to use almost like Hypalon. There's a few products on the market. But I want to build back panels that are laser mollied that we just sew on to the back so that it's all there already. Yeah, the laser pouch is very nice. Very nice. It'll cut, and that thing, it cuts fucking stars and hexagons and octagons. It'll cut anything we program in it. Yeah, robotics too. It is. It's fucking neat. We've not even scratched the surface of what it will do. Have you guys seen the robot that's available? Is it, who's selling it? Is it Walmart selling? Well, I think Walmart, 20 grand, has a humanoid robot that'll do dishes and laundry and shit. For the laminate, do you glue it or it comes on a roll? So laminate material, a roll of our Cordura is like 1,200 bucks. Let's say multicam, right? A roll of laminate material is $1,000 to $1,200, and it's 25 yards. Because it's bulky and because it's heavy. Peter, how are you? When you have to buy your wife stuff to keep your SOE purchases under the radar? Man, imagine if your wife just wanted SOE stuff. How awesome would that be? Saw that on TikTok. I've seen enough movies to know that's a bad idea. I'm pretty sure Amazon. Have you guys seen all the sex robots? Have you seen those? Lamb panels for sure, plus pattern cutting errors. Now it is like a machine operator gig. Yep, which is what Cody, it's what we send him to school for. I wish my woman wanted SOE. I know a lot of them do, man. Should we start a women like SOE dating website? Any micro rigs with pink thread? I don't think so. Maybe a left hand, I doubt it. Yeah, we sent him to school for that. All through high school, he did machining and stuff like that. And then he went to the TCAPs. He competed in the TCAPs for that. Will the laser replace people? Potentially it could, but I'm not looking to replace these people back here at all. No. We will give them other tasks. Hood Billy, what's up? Can't get my wife into the SOE camo, but ordered a purple cat bag for my daughter. Right on. I need to find me a woman who wants to homestead and do that fun shit. They're there, Dean. You just got to go to the homestead groups. You know, there's a whole unvaccinated homesteader group, dating group in Nashville. They do like meetups and shit. You never met a boring woman at a gun range. No, no. There's some terrible victims at gun ranges, like man haters, because you know bad shit's happened to them. But you're not gonna meet a boring one. Laser has dual heads. Will it feed direct? No, we didn't get one that feeds off the roll. We can put a feeder onto it, but it does back feed through the back. We just pull it in. Yes, I'm on live. Are you on live? Come here, you need it in here? I'm out of here.
No. You're in the shower.
Got it.
I'm gonna set up the print for that other piece of that Nescafe.
That's what the back side of one of those padded belts looks like when it's set up. Did you say crazy horse lady? Proper use of automation is not for removing people from the workforce. It's for making certain tasks easier so the humans can do something more important. The couple of humans I have right now doing this, I can task to do other things. Many humans, though, cannot be tasked to do other things. And it's not the company's fucking problem to task them. If we take McDonald's, for instance, and you automate a McDonald's, it's not McDonald's problem to give those low-level people another job. Those people have to make themselves more valuable, but most of those people are very fucking absolute bare minimum. After years of watching, if that laser frees people up, there are other things to, yeah, especially like Cody and Heather. Those are fucking adults. Like, they can definitely do other shit. Josh, what's up? How are you? Yeah, the laser's consistent every day. The laser doesn't drink too much on the weekends. The laser doesn't get the bad poops. Like, I've had all of them, man. And it's always the same people. My people that are here every day have been here every fucking day. The people that are consistently absent, it's always the same exact people. I keep the rabbit pens clean, Dean. I do that. And them getting your order wrong, like at fast food, they just don't give a fuck. Got my micro shotgun rig, love it. Thanks. Did you just get that shark jumper? Nice. Thanks for the order, dude. Is this going to be the emu's first winter? Yes. Yes, it will be the emu's first winter. How are the emus? The emus are fucking awesome. They're huge. Emus actually do well in the snow. The cold does not affect an emu. Their feathers are so big. When you put your hand up in the feathers, they are super, super hot. Sometimes the other important task is that, yes, there are definitely always companies that sell used cars that need all this farts sucked out of the seats with a straw. So, although that could probably be automated too. 3.5 years, and I have never called off. Whole McDonald's model is to teach young kids how to work. They have since changed. Yes, it's not supposed to be a fucking adult. You're not supposed to go get a degree in college and then go work full time in a fucking Starbucks. I do recommend getting a little handheld vac for the laser when you pull out the cuts. Yes, yeah, we do have some vacuum back there. Plus, we have a tray that pulls out that catches catches all the stuff that falls through the grate. Sometimes a lot of people don't know is the game DoorDash and Uber Eats play with getting stolen food replaced. The whole getting your food and then reporting it stolen and then having to deliver it again, clearly the driver is not getting a tip or anything for that. That fucks that dude over. I had a buddy did delivery routes, and when he had shitty customers, he would write them in his book. And then 2 years later, he would take retribution on those people. And that could be any number of things. But at a 2-year demarcation, nowadays they would data mine that and figure out what all those people had in common. But back then,
It's a flaming bag of poop, Martha.
it's a flaming bag of poop, Martha. It's another one of them flaming bag of poop. FYI, Covert Threads is having a great sale. Right on. Do you have to by hand enter the pattern, or can you scan? We have not scanned anything pattern-wise, but Cody programs it into the computer. Talk about lowest forms of life. Those people don't put their carts away. Yeah. Most definitely. Those are the bags. They come free with qualified orders. You get to pick one of these 3 bags. They do have the sugar skull liners in them. Pretty nice.
There's going to be a little extra something for you.
They what?
So there's going to be a little extra something in there too.
There's going to be a little extra something in all the orders? Or some of the orders?
They're getting a bag.
If they get a bag, they get something extra? That's neat. How do you etch Velcro for pro? I don't know what you're asking me. Embroidery maybe? Yeah, we use embroidery machines if that's what you're talking about. I do have some spent mags. I do have a stack of OD Black day packs. Woodland small mesh pockets. I don't know what's worse, the shopping cart thing or people throwing cigarette butts. Or how about dirty diapers? Go to any Walmart. There will be a purple Chrysler 300 in a handicap space parked crooked, and she will have left a dirty diaper on the ground. Or a charger. And stereotypically, they all look the same. Every time I take my 5-year-old shopping, I say, and who doesn't return their carts? Commies. That's right. That's right. To hate commies is not enough. You must actively hunt commies. So I have an Army Men promo bag. How do you get the design on the Velcro? Yeah, they're embroidered. It's called embroidered. These are all embroidery machines. There's like 8 of them.
Little China children come in here.
Yeah, we have little Chinese kids that sit under the tables and hand embroider them all. Charger with rims in South Mississippi. The damn cigarette butts in your hand, and you see, yeah, no shit. No shit. Pick up that lit cigarette butt and put it back in their car for them. Yeah, the only thing worse than a commie is a commie sympathizer. I have a question. I got a promo tool bag that the side lower has mesh on the side. Yeah, it was an old cat day bag. We put the mesh down there so you could put your kitty cat in there. How long does it take to embroider 100 patches? Well, it depends on the design. It can take between 7 minutes and 20 minutes per logo, per piece of embroidery. Wife went with last trip to Myers, told me to stop saying that. Make McCarthyism great again. So how many of those do you have? How many of these embroidery machines? I don't know, 8 of them. Don't forget bitching about no EBT. But yeah, they definitely got nails and weave and fucking social media and cell phones. But that's a God-given right. Cell phone, pretty sure that was part of their constitutional amendments. How many of the cat bags? Are you asking about this? If you motherfuckers spoke in whole sentences, I would understand and we'd answer you right off. Are you asking how many of these? I don't know. There was probably 600 orders. We're still making them. There's a pile of them over here. There's a pile of them right here. What is the color name of the white bag you just showed? I didn't show an Alpine bag, so I don't know what he's talking. Oh, are you talking about this right here? This is Alpine. Funny thing, I never have a problem with thugs and gangsters, but the girls, yeah, they always do. Because they're sitting in the car fucking stoned from all the weed they're smoking. Like, that's why they don't drive, because they don't have a driver's license or debit card or bank account. The girl always fucking goes in. Yeah, they always got weed. The pumpkin SOE shirt was also a huge hit with the kiddos. Nice, thank you. There's weave. There's weave where I live in the middle of the road. We call it tumbleweave. Look up Merkin. It's Merkin. M-E-R-K-I-N. Look up Merkin. Go ahead, Google eyes. Googly. You cannot order the cat bag. It was a promo from a couple weeks ago. I recommend always having weed. I want to order that. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody have a good evening. We will see you guys tomorrow night. We do have pussy punchers. Lots of options and colors for your pussy punchers. This is a great low-cost stocking stuffer. We will be starting stockings shortly. We'll have some Christmas decorations this year, a couple options, and we will probably put the Christmas tree skirt back out this year. Night, guys.